Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It is finally freaking Friday, and I am getting ready to get out of here. I am headed back home. What?
Today is
What? Gina's birthday. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Happy birthday, Gina. Happy birthday, Gina. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great, great birthday, girl. The Dallas Cowboys working in OTAs. That's right, I'm here in the Red Brick House. But we're not talking about the Red Brick House because I don't want to trigger people here. But like I said, I just have to get this done before I go. But anyway, the Cowboys working out in OTAs. Here's an amazing fact. Mike, this is a fact, okay?
What the Tony Pauls were ready for?
No.
OTAs?
The Dallas Cowboys are in the top 10 in a category that no playoff team from last year is in right now.
We're having all the players participate?
No. So if you take all the teams that were in the playoffs last year, the Dallas Cowboys are the only one that is in the top 10 with cap room, which is kind of amazing because they're right now sitting at 7. You know, you look at teams like the Bears and the Jets and the Colts. Those teams have money to spend. The teams like Kansas City and Buffalo that were playoff teams, you know, they've got less than $1 million each. The Cowboys have $20.4 million of cap space. Now, we don't know if they're going to spend it, but see, here's the thing about the Cowboys, because we looked at a lot of teams last year that spent a lot of money. The Denver Broncos, they brought in Russell Wilson. They ended up bringing Randy Gregory. They decided we're going all in for our team.
And then they got your boy too from JMU, the Newt.
Oh, now they got Ben DiNucci. So all of that money that they spent, it didn't help them. It did not help them at all. They are, well, you know, they were ass and didn't make it to the playoffs. Dead on 36. Oh my God. Guys, this is my island here. I'm standing where the stove's gonna be. People gonna sit over there while I'm cooking, and I'm gonna be like serving it up right off the stove to them. But anyway, be that as it may. The Dallas Cowboys have cap room. And if you look at what they did last year, they were the anti-NFL. They, instead of spending all their money to the point where, you know, people literally mortgage their future, the Cowboys didn't. They jettisoned contracts. They decided we're not going to spend too much for all these players. And people laughed at them. People like, you know, the Cowboys, they don't care about winning. They're not going to do anything. They suck. They're ass. And this is the thing that amazes me, because how can you say the team that everybody trashed for what they did in the offseason, that all of a sudden you then turn around and say, well, they didn't make the Super Bowl, they're a failure? I don't understand that. I don't understand how you can say this team sucks before the season. This team, if anything, overachieved from what they did in free agency. Now, the Cowboys are going to use some of that money, of course, to take care of their own and create a little bit of money down the road. Now, the thing that's interesting is because now you look and say, well, we do have that money. Maybe we end up bringing Zeke back. I don't think Zeke's coming back. And, of course, there's DeAndre Hopkins, who is looking for an Odell Beckham Jr. contract, but does not seem to be getting that kind of money being offered to him. We don't know if somebody goes ahead and says, you know what, we're going to go all in and try and get that guy or not, but it's not looking that way at the moment. So shout out to the Dallas Cowboys for being what?
Does that include the money we got yesterday from Zeke?
Yeah, that includes money. That's where we jumped into the top 10 at number 7. The only playoff team with cash money to spend in the top 20. And so Eagles, sorry, we got twice what you got. We got double what you got, Eagles. Double. So the Cowboys are in a position that you want to be in They can sign their players, and if they deem a position of value, they can grab some more players. And the Cowboys, of course, they're working OTAs, and I'll talk about that on the road. I'm actually trying to get out of here because tomorrow, okay, so this is celebration time, okay? Shout out, like I said, to Gina. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Gina. I have been married the second time around for 20 years come January. We have been together. See, here's what's kind of cool. We got together in January 2003. And Memorial Weekend, we bought the house that we live in currently. And we have been together for 20 and a half years. So me and the missus, we are going with some friends on a celebration trip. And I'll be honest with you, I think I need a good rest because I'm tired. We have busted ass on this red brick house and we'll continue to bust ass on this red brick house. But as we sit here right now, I can go take a dump if I want to. And I can wash my hands in the sink right after. That's something that couldn't happen for the last 20 years in this house. And the next time I come down, I'm gonna be bringing the stove actually down here. Yeah, we'll have the stove here next go round. We could actually cook something here. That is, if I finish the cabinets and things. But my man Jet has gotten the tile laid here. He's gonna finish the rest of it when he comes back today and get this all grouted. He's gonna start working on the wall tile in the shower. And I feel really, really good and blessed about getting this thing going the way we have. So that's where we are at the moment with the Cowboys. Like I said, I want to get this finished so I'm not making this one too long. I'll talk to you guys while I'm riding up the road by myself about other thoughts that I have about the Dallas Cowboys, the concerns I have with the Cowboys offensive line. And
Yeah, there's only got one, maybe two guys for the offensive line. If you count the tight end, he's actually a blocking tight end.
well, I mean, we've got some backups. We got some question marks, and like the Tyron Smith situation. Matt Lewinsky, if he's going to be the starter at guard, or if what we're going to do, and how Terrence Steele is doing. So those are questions we'd like to get answered at some point. I just want to cut this before I leave, so that way we know exactly how this thing is fitting in here. That's a lot of wood right there.
Well,
That is 200-year-old wood. This used to hold up the kitchen floor. But now,
wait. Talk about the kitchen floor I fell through.
the floor, right here, Michael fell through that floor.
It wasn't holding that much.
But these are the floor joists and 2x4s that were part of that. So
Before
I'm
I
proud to
fell
say that we are working on saving some of that. Yeah, you won't fall through the floor. Oh, look at that. See, now we got the bow chicken bow wow.
Yeah,
Light control.
weird switches.
Yeah.
The ones that was.
See, this is my problem, y'all. I know I need to get up on the road, but it's always, let me just finish this one thing. I just got one more thing to do. But I really want to see how well this fits before I go. And also how wide, because I got to load up some 2x4s on here so I can, hopefully my motor's here today.
Oh yeah. When you come back, it'll be the weekend.
There we go. Okay, so that's the exact size of our island. Stove will be right here. I'll be standing here chefing, and people will be sitting over there. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, I appreciate you, good people, and I'll see you on the road.